Hello everyone. So today I would like to share with you my stopwatch project which is based on pure JavaScript. Here in this project I have used Bootstrap and Font Awesome libraries to style my project. So I have used an outer container div with ID as stopwatch. Inside stopwatch I have used two different div, one for screen container and another one for button container. Inside screen container I have added four different displays, one for hours display, then for minutes display, then for second display, and last one for millisecond display. To each display, I have added a common screen class to it, and I have initialized each display value to 0, 0. Now coming to the buttons container, I have added buttons component of the bootstrap class and use the font of some icons like play, pause, and sync. At the last, I have added the JavaScript file stopwatch.js, and at the end is the CDN of the JavaScript of the Bootstrap. Now coming to the CSS of the stopwatch, I have set the padding and margin to 0. To the stopwatch, I have added a background image. Now to the screen container and to the button container, I have set the displays to flex just to add responsiveness. Now coming to the common screen class, the screen class I have added a pseudo class. To the screen class I have added a pseudo class hover and sets so that whenever someone hovers over each of the screen, it's going to scale up to 1.5 times the original dimension, and its color is going to change to white and its background color is going to change to black. Now coming to the JavaScript file of the JavaScript code of the project. So here I have fetched the screens and button using DOM. I have added event listener to each of the button, and uh, uh, based on buttons I have used the callback function like resume, pause, and reset. I have initialized four different count variables for milliseconds, seconds, minutes, and hours respectively, and I have declared a set interval ID globally so that it can be used by the pause and reset function also. I have set the flag variable to 1 just to avoid multiple clicks on the same button simultaneously. Here is the resume function. So whenever the user presses the resume or start button, this function is going to load and it will check the condition of the flag, check the status of the flag. If it is set to 1, then only it is going to proceed further. So it will start the set interval function with a timing interval of 10 milliseconds, and when this function starts, it will start the millisecond counter, and when the millisecond counter reaches 100 millisecond mark, it is going to start the second counter, and when the second counter is going to reach the 60-second mark, it is going to start the minute counter, and when the minute counter reaches the 60-minute mark, it is going to start the hour counter. So here in this function I have used two local string property of the number object to set the two digit format of the counter. Now coming to the pause function, whenever pause button is pressed, it will firstly clear the interval using the interval ID, and it will set the screen's inner HTML to the their respective count variable. Now coming to the reset button, whenever reset button is pressed, it will clear the interval using the interval ID, and it will set the inner HTML of all the screens to 0, 0, and it will reset the count variable to 0, and it will set the flag variable to 1. Now coming to the demonstration of the project. So here is a demo of the project. Whenever I press the play or resume button, it is going to start the millisecond counter, and whenever the millisecond counter reaches the 100 mark, it is going to update the seconds counter, and whenever seconds counter is going to reach the 60 second mark, it is going to update the minutes counter, and whenever the minutes counter is going to cross the 60 minute mark, it is going to start the hour counter, and whenever I press the pause button, it is going to stop, and whenever I press the reset button, it is going to reset to 0, 0. So whenever I hover over the each of the screen, it is going to scale up. So it is a pseudo class effect. Thank you. Hope you like the project.